Welcome back. Lower bracket this time. Winner stays alive, goes into the round of 16. The loser is eliminated, and especially for one guy, that's pretty important. Lucifer is already qualified. He doesn't care that much. For him, it's about seeding and prize money. For Sini, on the other hand, he is struggling to qualify for WGL. He's 1 point behind Who and Free. Yes, 1 point behind Who and Free, who has already gotten his 13th point. He's actually qualified at the moment. So Sini needs a better result than Who to qualify for WGL. And that's not going to be that easy. So Sini needs to win, or his dreams of going to Shanghai are shattered. On paper, as you can see, Lucifer is the big favorite. He lost 2-0 against Lin, but that's no shame. Let's see what these two guys are doing here on Last Refuge. Sini with a lot of gold, so the resources are once again wrong. So Lucifer, what's his color? Blue. Once again, changing those icons. And then we're good to go for this maybe last best of 3 of the day. Oh, red. Okay, time to dive in. It's of course a Huntress build with double Engine of War, but an Archer opening, Keeper of the Grove close to level 2, starting off with Treants. Lucifer on the other side, also close to level 2, but nothing else here. Very interesting base build. Lots of blight, actually, with an interesting position for this crypt. But this offensive Ziggurat covers a lot. So if there's a Keeper Harass, he should be ready. First Fiend... is it a Fiend build order? Yes, it is, right? I mean, 4 Ghouls kind of has become the standard against Orc, at least. But okay, he continues with that. Early expansion with the first 200s, with the level 2 Keeper of the Grove. Sini, in case you don't know, long-time practice partner for Foggy. They developed a lot of strategies together against Orc, for example. So that helps. But not in this matchup, because I think both are struggling in this matchup quite hard. And this is of course bad for Sini, as he is destined to win this. So far, we have not a single Night Elf in the group stage. Only Orcs and Undead, and Lucifer can carry on this, I don't know, this streak of becoming the 3rd Undead next to PCG and 120 in the absence of WFZ. Tree 60% done, scouted already with 4 Ghouls. You can pressure this a lot. But Keeper is level 3 already, so I think Lucifer should focus on defending his own base, not taking too much damage, and then get this one big push. But we'll see. He's on the way to tier 3 already. Seems like he's rushing destroyers with the Slaughterhouse in the back and the Lich second. So with Nova, he can get a few pickups. He pulls a Ghoul as well. Okay, Sini is aggressive here. Loses the first creep to a coil though. There's 2 more. Entangle works nicely against this thus far. But there's no dust. Did the Lich bring one? No, there's not. Ah, nighttime almost over. So a good amount of Huntress. He's just waiting for the Alchemist, but that's a long time that he has to wait. Expo's finished. And an Acolyte makes his way over. Lucifer doesn't want to fight yet with only 3 Fiends. That's understandable. Ankh of Reincarnation against the Keeper, not the worst thing to have. Also not the best, but, you know, never wrong to have a backup plan. So Sini, with all that pressure and with the Huntress, with all the map control that he has with this, getting the big consumable off of Lucifer's side of the map. Scroll of the Beast, nice. But tier 3 is around the corner, man. That's a super fast tier 3. Statue already. Like it's 7 minutes 30 or so. Wow. Quite impressed. But yeah, he's not investing into anything else but the tier 3 tech. Skeletons, of course, don't do too much against the expansion because can always be detonated. duration is almost over. So that's just confirming that this expansion went through. Still Huntress, but the tier 2 is finished and he's getting the second consumable here as well. Big experience for Sini actually. With that potion of greater healing. And level 4. So Entangle level 2, Treants level 2. Lich on tier 3 with an orb. DK not level 3 yet and he sends the DK away. Now he's in experience range again, so he does have Coil level 2 as well. Or is it this signature Unholy Aura 2? No, I can't see that. No. Must be Coil. So a choke would be nice at the moment for Lucifer, I guess. Cancels the clarity here, but meh. Big healing. He's safe. Tinker third. So a strategy designed to kill this Expo or fight into that choke. Because the Hunts, of course, would block each other. Then he loses damage. This Pocket Factory saves some time. 3 damage on this Moonwell, but only on the Moonwell. 1 more Pocket Factory to go with, or maybe 2. But there's the backstab by Sini. First Destroyer in the air. Heavy magic damage. Oh, no orb. He doesn't have mana. Has to dispel this. Nice coil, nice dispel. Level 2 on the Lich. No acid bomb yet as far as I can see. And Lucifer seemingly... Oh, nicely dodging here. The archers are all gone. Destroyer can do whatever he wants. Nice coil once more. Lucifer has a great fight so far. 1 fiend gone, but he killed so much. Detonate against all that mana. Keeper, Coil Nova, right clicks. But the potion was there. And another heal potion ready as well. Another TP ready as well. So... the army is cut in half for Sini, but the Expo is still up. Moonwell falls. He's not supply stuck. Oh, nice detonate. 1 coil remaining. And 1 Nova. Keeper should be careful. Still has the TP. More free damage. Can he get 1 more Pocket Factory in a bit? And then Sini is in trouble. If he gets 1 more Pocket Factory in the back, this expansion falls, I think. Hippos are coming. I don't know if he has Web. Doesn't seem like it. So the Destroyer falls. But he's focusing on the ground. More Treants. Oh, this is nice. This is a nice defense by Sini now. The Destroyer can't do too much. Been chased by the Hippos the entire time. Trading Fiends for Huntress now, which is a good trade for Sini. As long as the statues are there, though, there's always be mana. Oh, Entangle now. Is there mana? Yes, there is. Coil against it. No Destroyer Dispel. The Hippos win that fight and the Lich is forced into a TP while Sini keeps his Expo up. First, it looked very, very critical for the Chinese Night Elf. Now with the Hippos, it all looks better. And that's the danger of this Destro Rush. That he gets easily countered by tier 2 Hippogriffs. But now he's switching again to Abominations on the ground. Okay, some math going on in stream. I can't dig into that. Boots of Quel'Thalas. Alchemist level 2 for Chemical Rage. And no level 2 Nova yet. That would be a big upgrade. And Sini knows where he is. Sini knows that there is... Oh, he hit the Acolyte. Will be seen now. 3 statues. He expands right in his face. Now he has Web, but Entangle Acid Bomb has been dispelled, but the Fiend dies nevertheless. Can he kill all the Hippos though? Then the Destroyer is a mighty, mighty weapon. And it seems to work. No, it's too much. He webs, he kites. He does as good as he can. Now level 2 Nova, but he has no mana anymore. Is entangled, is surrounded. Is there a coil? Yes, there are 2 actually. Could swap the Ankh. Oh, he doesn't have the Ankh anymore. It's on the Tinker. He can't reach. Where's the coil? There's no coil. He just got the mana. And now he's entangling him again. He's surrounding him again. Double kill for Sini. Well done. Ankh has been transferred, but the next target is the Tinker. Or the DK again for the second surround, trying to fight out, but not possible. Level 5 on the Keeper of the Grove, and this is the end for Lucifer. GG, 1-0 for Sini. Ah, that was close. That was really close. Lucifer almost got that game here, but 2 Hippogriffs against no web, and that's what you get. Lucifer relied a lot on his destroyer there, and once there was a focus against the destroyer, it was over. Thank you, Inde, die alte Rinde, for the 11-month resub. Much appreciated. Tape Jara versus Bob is running at the same time, hopefully at Choco Stream, and you can watch both at multi-Twitch. That was pretty sick. Like, once the expo was up and running, whew, did that spiral out of control. Thank you, Sataria, for the 7-month resub. Lots of subs coming in here. Thanks, guys. We're dropping quite a bit in subs because we had so many gifts due to September. Also, thank you, Vitor, for the Twitter follow. And once again, if you don't know, Remo and I, with Yours and Templar, will be at ESL1 Hamburg. So if you're there as well, write us, talk to us, let's meet, let's talk, let's have a drink, whatever. When Neo's smiling or laughing, it always looks like the sun is rising. It's so beautiful. I don't consider myself anything remotely close to beautiful, especially not my smile. But thanks. Much appreciated. Yeah, you need destroyers, that's for sure. For the Dispel alone. But you need like 2 destroyers. And web. Hamburg is only a train ride away. Where are you, Rekrim? Don't say you're in Bremen, right? Everyone is beautiful in their own unique way. That is correct. That is correct. Thanks, Bustin' Jeeber. Nice comment from you as well. Chat is really nice today. At least when I'm looking. But it's like in school, right? Once the teacher is at the... what's it called? Cupboard? Once the teacher's at the cupboard and has his back turned on the children, you know, it all goes to shits. So, resources. Are you correct this time? Yes, you are. So, Lucifer in blue once again. Sini changing colors to, I guess, lemon or mint or whatever. For me, it's green. And we are on the new map, Northern Isles. And match points for Sini. Super duper important match for Sini. If he wins, he catches up with who? When the cat is away, the mice like to play. Indeed. The board. Yeah, is it just the board? With Aarhus, Denmark. Okay. Ah, I didn't know. Maybe I should go and visit you in Denmark. I haven't been there in a long time. So, Lucifer, this time with a hero early, no early fiends. And a keeper again for Sini. Sini could be the first Night Elf in the group stage if he wins this or the following map, if Lucifer equalizes here. In case you're tuning in late, this is one of the 2 new maps that we have. Northern Isles, also new is Concealed Hill. Therefore, we have no Ancient Isles anymore and no Turtle Rock. Cupboard is Schrank. Yeah. So it's just the board, right? No, it was something with a board. So the normal Night Elf creep here is the Tusker. Maybe Lucifer can come in with a last hit, but now the Keeper of the Grove should be able to get the last hit here. If not, that's a disaster. Here we go. Lots of experience here for every single one. I would love to see 120 doing a harass here, but it's quite far away from the main, so I don't think you can pull it off. Blackboard! That's what I wanted to say. Blackboard, not cupboard. Makes no sense to put a cup there, right? Yeah, I mean, I would love 120 to harass there because he's such a great last hitter. So, with an Acolyte, for 120, the chances are not that slim that he gets one of those last hits. Sometimes I'm thinking too fast and not explaining my thoughts really well, I think. But yeah, I think 120 would have a great shot at stealing one of those creeps. Maybe not against the Keeper, though. Thinking too fast, Kappa. Yeah. I think I kind of saved myself, right? So, Lucifer, DK, Ghouls, Creep, Fiend, late, Tech already on the way. So it really is a Ghoul build, which I'm not the biggest fan of anymore. I know there's quite a few people who see it differently from my point of view, but I think Fiends is the way to go. So second Engine of War by Sini. No expansion yet though. Huntress are coming. With that, he's pretty safe. Well, like with summons and Huntress, he's safe against this Ghoul harass. But if you use the Ghouls for good creeping, then it can work. Wow, double Overseer. This creep spot is quite hard actually. Don't know if Lucifer is aware. But okay, with skeletons it all works out. Creeps this forest circlet. What are you doing? And for Sini, it's time now to creep the expansion up. Yep, circlet and a tome for a double null creep spot. Quite hard, but alright. This one also not the easiest, but with 3 Treants, it is quite easy. And I love the usage of the Wen of the Wind here to soak up damage. Ooh, Pendant of Energy and a Tome of Experience and a Potion of Mana and a Mantle of Intelligence. It's... that hurts just watching the inventory of this Keeper. My undead soul is burning right now. Oh my god. That's the dream. That's a lot of Entangle and a lot of Treants. Should Wisp be able to repair Treants? That's a great idea, man. That's a great idea. Wen of the Wind? Oh, sorry. Wen of Illusions, of course. Sorry. So, that's so much harassment potential. Or creep potential. I mean, the game is 6 minutes old. And he's around 600 mana. Ah, double crypt Garks. Plus a slaughterhouse. Interesting. Lucifer finding a good timing against this expansion here. With, like, not the greatest inventory, but certainly enough damage. Doesn't matter if he dispels against the skeletons or not. And yeah, this is great. He's only halfway to tier 2. Lucifer has to spend his resources on more Garks, though. He has 4 at the moment. A little unlucky. As there's gonna be mass Entangle. I think this has to be the TP, right? Or it just runs away with the DK and does damage with the Garks. That could work. So the piercing damage is nice. And the mobility of the Gargs is also nice. Wind of Mana Stealing comes in handy here, that's for sure. One more coil, one more kill. And the DK is close to level 4 here. With Unholy Aura, of course, level 1. This didn't end up really well for Sini. But he has a lot of archers now too. And is close to tier 2 for Hippos, if he wants to go for Hippos. Lucifer scouting for another expansion, there is none. Interesting to see, like, no pressure on this keeper. He will still be forced into a town portal soonish if Sini, like, he could trade, yeah, the potion for a TP. And that's exactly what he does, and I think that's fine. So, Lucifer goes tier 3. So he has Gargs and statues. At the moment, it's 6 Gargs. Already a lot of archers though. Think like you need a lich.
A town is under siege.
Cancels the expansion again. That's key. That's the key to Lucifer's success. Deny the expansion as long as you can. It's gonna be tough against an alchemist or a panda or whatever.
A player's forces are under
Did he just trap his treants? Yep, that happened to Moon as well.
A town is under siege.
Trapped. Wisp Hunt is on. Second hero season up as well. I demand some flying heroes. There were flying heroes in the Warcraft 3 alpha. But that got scratched because they're just imbalanced, I guess.
A player's forces are under attack.
Potion of Greater Mana, Pendant of Energy, Mantle of Intelligence, Subi Mask. That's quite a good keeper. Lich is out. What's the transition now? Destroyer upgrade. Okay, Mass Air as it seems. This synergy is just so nice for creeping. Lucifer is always there. Mana Stone Ink? Possible. Nothing too fancy at the marketplace here. Book of the Dead it is. Well, there's no Dispel yet. Why not? It's not really mass Gargs, right? It's only 6. He stopped production. He's going Destros. I don't feel it's mass Gargs. Thank you, the donk, for the sub. So now Lucifer is the one getting creep jacked. Like this illusion, by the way. Acid bomb on the Gargs. That's so nice. Can he reach? A few archers can shoot their arrows, but nothing too fancy. Oh, this entangle is big. Does he have another coil? Yes, he does. It is. Gets this hunt. No. Saves it, actually. Now the Lich turns around. But catches another entangle. It was quite a bait. Oh, nice detonate. That was instant. So sweet. So much experience. And that's level 2 here. More mana on the Lich. More damage on the Lich. Thank you, Hinkinator, for the sub. This Talisman of Evasion. Also not too bad. If there's a lot of units shooting at you. Expansion for Sini is in the works again. For the 3rd time, I guess. I don't think it was planned. Psh. Expansion attempt by Lucifer into A-bombs. That's cool. I mean, you do need destroyers all the time, but I think Sini is overshooting on hippos. 5 of them.
A player's forces are under attack.
If he goes mass A-bombs now, I think he can win this. Need here to counter expansion coming. Red spot with Gargs, of course, super nice. Medallion of Courage for the Lich instantly handed over, as there was a lot of entangle against the Lich here. This extra HP helps him. But this might be a TP for... There's no TP. Oh, there's no TP. This fight could end the game. If the Gargs are all gone in a bit, the Lich is in trouble, gets coiled. Alchemist level 2, Treants have been resummoned. Lucifer at 43 supply, Sini at 39. Heal spray is, of course, pretty nice. And he gets one Garg after another. Basically, only the heroes alive for Lucifer. Entangle on the Lich, 2 statues on the ground as well. And the hippos are dominating that air. Entangle and acid bomb. Can he reach for another one? Yep, but there's a coil. There's constantly coils. Good mana management, but now there's not. And now there's a surround, and now there's a Lich kill, I guess. Yeah, there's no potion. That Lich is dead. Level 5 on the DK, but also level 5 on the Keeper. He surrounds the DK again. Alchemist closes this one. Can he keep it closed? Looks like it. The A-bomb is trying to help, but another entangle, which will be dispelled, but the DK falls as well. That's what you get when you don't have a town portal, and Lucifer is out. Punished for not buying a town portal and running across the map with his back turned toward his opponent, and then, yeah, quite a classical backstab, I'd say. That is Sini with at least 1 point, following who keeps his chances alive to go to Shanghai to the grand final of WGL. And Lucifer is out. Sini also the first Night Elf in the group stage. I apologize. So the only thing we need to know is Bob or Tape Jara. There will be a second Night Elf in the group stage here. Tape Jara is leading 1-0 in a Tinker Alchemist mirror. But I guess that Chaco is streaming. Let me check that real quick, because then I would have the rest of the day off. Yes. So Chaco is streaming this. That means I say goodbye to you for today, as I have to get ready for the concert and maybe sleep a little. We will be back tomorrow with the following program. We will see Group C of this October race. There we go. With Loliot, Colorful, Hurricane Bow, Huck, Infi, Neurokill, CXQ, and our boy Foggy. That's pretty promising. That starts at 1 PM CEST. We also have the second European qualifier right after at 5 PM CEST with some great matches. We have... Oh, I gotta restream this here. We have Cash versus Enter, Maru versus Neutron, Night End versus Star-Shaped, and a human mirror between Hawk and Todd. That's gonna be insane. 3 out of 8 players will go to Shanghai. The decision will be made on Sunday, but the first part of the bracket will be played tomorrow. So tune in at 1 PM CEST. Watch Group C of the Netties October race. Stay tuned. Watch the WGL Europe race, and then repeat on Sunday. Isn't that glorious? I think that's pretty glorious. That's great content here. Remo's gonna be by my side, so it's not only a solo cast, but a dual cast from your beloved, from your Warcraft brothers, Neo and Remo. So I hope you had some fun. I certainly did. And as always, feel free to support us with a follow at Facebook, at Twitter, at Instagram, at here at Twitch, I guess. If you missed some games, we will start a rerun right after. We also have YouTube, youtube.com/back2warcraft with all the games that we stream. Also there, you can join our Discord to be part of the great community. If you want to support us financially, because as always, the more you support, the more we can cast. Feel free to leave a donation via PayPal. You can use credit card, PayPal, or cryptocurrencies. You can buy our merchandise at shop.backtowarcraft.com, or you can use the Amazon referral link. That's it! With that being said, here are the do nuts goodbye routine. Thanks to the Liquipedia Ticker Boys, thanks to the mods of our channel, and thank you for tuning in. See you tomorrow.